We're Celtics fans. Of course we have the most championships in the league. 18, baby! Let's go! I prayed for times like these. We're Celtics fans. Of course we're excited for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They deserve it. Could have given the finals MVP to either one of them. Of course we lost game 4 because we wanted to win at home. A gentleman's sweep is still a sweep. They really thought they were going to do something after game 4. We're Celtics fans. Of course beating Kyrie Irving was the icing on the cake. Of course people are going to say we had the easiest path to the championship. Of course people thought we were going to get swept by whatever team came out of the West. Pretty quiet now, huh? Weren't they supposed to beat us in 5? That's what everyone was saying. The switch-up needs to be studied. We're Celtics fans. Of course, if we had Porzingis every game, it wouldn't have been close. Of course, we're glad we don't have to hear Luka complain after every play. How you gonna complain about fouling out when it's a clear foul? Like, it was a blocking foul. Get back on defense. Stop crying all the time. Jason Tatum was getting fouled almost every play, and they weren't calling anything either. Grow up. I'm just glad we get to see Deuce again. We're Celtics fans. Of course, we don't know how Al Horford isn't the oldest player in the league. This man's ancient. I love you though, Al. We're Celtics fans. Of course Derek White looks better bald. Of course we're glad we traded for Drew Holiday. Of course Joe Mazzulla coached a great finals. Really, the whole playoffs he coached great. We're Celtics fans. Of course we love Brad Stevens. Of course Danny Ainge started everything. Of course we'll be back next year. Who's stopping us in the East? Exactly. C's on top, baby.
I'm a grown man.